Now you're watching Tell It Like It Is, Sports Talk Podcast with your host, Saint Superfan, Soul Saint, along with co-host Mike Teasy, and last but not least, Hakeem the Dream. We talking Saints, we talking Pelicans, we talking Tigers, and much, much more. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. And remember, nothing personal, it's just straight biz. We coming at you on Tell It Like It Is. Let's go.
I'm not playing. I go by soul. Or call me a saint.
What's up, everybody? And welcome to Tell It Like It Is, the aftermath, where we still don't sugarcoat anything. Just real talk from real people. I'm your host, Soul Saint, and as usual, Saints plus Soul equals Super Bowl. It's a somber Sunday. I'm here with my guys, my partners in crime. Let me bring them on right quick. We got Mike Teasy.
Greetings and salutations, everybody, on this effed up Sunday.
Oh, tell me about it. All the way up there in the Dirty Bird country. And the Dirty Birds, congratulations to them. They won. They won the game today. So they doing better.
It was a good win. Good win.
Hakeem the Dream, where you at?
It's still Third Ward, and still Charity Hospital. And forget everybody that was born in Oxnard. Nothing really against y'all, but shout out to Charity Hospital born babies. But I having a good one today. You know what I'm saying? So let's get it on.
Everybody, welcome. Yeah, welcome to the aftermath. Before we get started, we always got to get a word from our big sponsor, and you know who that is. Harley Davidson of New Orleans.
Black and gold plus soul equals Super Bowl. And with New Orleans Harley Davidson, we on a roll. They got street glides, road glides. Don't matter what you ride. Freewheeler. Man, check out this trike. Fat Boy Road King. Just pick out the one you like. They got Harley apparel, jewelry, accessories, and lots of cool gear. And don't forget the black and gold tailgate. Every Saints game this year. Let them know Soul, Mike, and Hakeem sent you from the Tell It Like It Is crew. New Orleans Harley Davidson. They'll be waiting on you.
Yep, that's my boys. Harley Davidson of New Orleans. Our sponsor.
Shout out Harley Davidson.
They keep us rolling.
Damn right.
I want you boys to get y'all a bike, man. Have us a little bike club.
I'm definitely afraid of them, bro. I'll go in there and buy some leathers and act like
I second that.
I go and buy some chaps and act like I can ride a bike, but
I'll help you. Have to help me get my license. I'll give me a trike or something like that, or a slingshot.
Put 6 set of training wheels on that mother.
I can't get y'all a scooter or nothing.
I can get a slingshot.
Yeah,
they might have to use
bike.
They sell used bikes too. Before we get started today, guys, I know we want to go in and talk about this big loss. Go
ahead and talk about it.
It really hurt me. Before we start, I just want to do a quick commentary. Give me a couple of minutes. I just want to say a few words. This came from my heart, came from my soul. You know what I'm saying? And I just wanted to say this right quick. You know, I bleed black and gold. And I will always love my city and my team. You know what I'm saying? I must be honest, you know, and since I'm gonna tell it like it is, I'm gonna do just that. Our season is slowly coming to an end. I try to keep the faith week in and week out, but this team isn't a Super Bowl team and probably not a playoff team either. In the preseason, we were excited and optimistic. Some saying this was the best Saints team in a long time. Well, guess what? Reality is hitting hard. It's hitting. The offseason acquisitions of Matthew, Landry, May, they're not paying off. And the loss of Chauncey makes it even worse. Olave and Werner have been bright spots. Their future looked bright. Our quarterback position, I like Jameis. I really do. But I can't really grade him because he has never been 100% healthy this year. I like the addition of Dalton. He is a good backup. But is our franchise quarterback in the room? I don't think so. Maybe I'm wrong, Mike. Maybe I'm wrong. But I'll tell you one thing, and I know you're going to frown on this, but I miss old Drew Brees right now. I know his arm has never been a cannon, and even worse, the last years of his career. But he had a certain confidence and swag of a franchise quarterback, and that's what he was, bro. He read defense as well. Let me talk, bro. Please.
I didn't say nothing.
Tell my brothers. He read defense as well. He was accurate, had the heart of a lion, great work ethic, and loved the team in the city. That was Drew Brees. Week after week, we can never get all our starters on the field together because of injuries. It's aggravating. Someone's always hurt, and it shows when we lose. Michael Thomas, first 3 years, historic. Last 3 years, nothing even close. Will he ever be the player he was? Will he ever be healthy? We don't know. Alvin, the best player on the offense, can't do it alone. Taysom Hill had a monster game last week, and he's going to help as a secret weapon and all-around player. But we need a solid QB, and he's not that. Dennis Allen, good coordinator, not a good coach, not a head coach. And when we look at how some of the players that we know can play have fallen off this year, you wonder, is it coaching? Saints fans, all I can say is try and keep the faith. We have a little hope on a winning season. That's it. That's all I see. We'll see what happens. Who that? That's all I got to say.
I'm glad you told it like it is, bro.
Yeah, bro.
I'm glad you told it like it is. I appreciate your heartfelt message. I can honestly say I agree with most of it, especially analysis on the part about not having our future in the building right now. I agree with you there.
I know you said the same.
I'm not sold. I'm not sold on the guys that we have. Basically, throwing off. Who basically lead the football team at this point, especially here on offense. There are some bright spots, like you said. The acquisition of P. Werner, Chris Olave. But the bottom line is, for me, we look like those 79 Saints, the 79 Saints that went 14, 15, and 16. You have a bunch of aging veterans that's making a lot of money that's not paying dividends, especially on the defensive side of football. The bright spot today, I thought, was the offensive line. I think the low point today was basically the tackling, which was Bradley Roby. You need to start tackling every dummy.
Motherfucker, he'll go.
When if you see a tackling dummy up in Walmart, nigga, you need to go ahead and start tackling that mother, because you're horrible. Love the Badger, but looks like the best days of his best days are behind him. And through it all, we had, I think, the biggest play of the game was on the last drive, sitting at 3rd and 10, and a veteran quarterback who's played 13 years worth of football took a damn sack on 3rd and 10 when you had Alvin Kamara sitting in the flat butt naked with nobody on there, which forced you to throw a Hail Mary shot on 4th and 17. And if any of y'all sit up here and talk about Eli Apple PI'd the man, no, he did not. You do not know. Eli Apple was looking back.
Right there.
he was looking back at the football and had his body on him, and therefore, you know what I'm saying, that, you know, he made a play on the game of football. Now, what Andy Dalton should have done, if you look at
it was accidental contact.
Corner, Kevin White was running butt naked up the middle of the doggone field. Didn't see him, didn't have no, you know, didn't have any clue where he was at. So to me, I think the game was lost on our red zone offense and poor tackling on defense. We do not even have an elite defense right now, people. I love our guys, but they're a top 20 defense. They're not a top 10 defense anymore. So that hurts, on top of the fact that you have a lot of players that are injured on both sides of the doggone football. You know what I'm saying? Our secondary is awful, and our defense is just not, you know, our D-line is just not generating the kind of pressure that we need to go ahead and knock quarterbacks off their spot. And let me give, you know, I also need to give Joe Burrow and Jamar Chase their flowers. Ladies and gentlemen, those kids played 75 miles down the road in Baton Rouge. You know what I'm saying? They both played in the Super Bowl last year. When the last time we seen a damn Super Bowl? You know, this theory about not drafting LSU players, well, 2 LSU players beat your ass today. They did. Them two. They're the 2 best players on that football team, and we allowed them to beat us. We always let the other team's best players have their best game against us. Jamar Chase is a dog. He is a flat-out pit bull, a Rottweiler, whatever you want to call it, whatever killer dog that is, he's that. You know what I'm saying? I wish
I could play. I looked at him on the field. He was smart. He looked small, but he could play. He could play.
Flat out. Shout out to Bayou Burrow. He was cool under pressure all day today. He didn't lose no composure whatsoever. He
28 of 37, 300 yards, 3 touchdowns.
3 touchdowns. What can you say about that? We don't have that guy. But you know what? We don't have that guy in the building. That's the guy that we need we need somebody like him in our building. Not a has-been, not somebody we need to develop, not somebody who we bringing in off the street trying to revive their career. We need that guy. Mickey Loomis, where you at? You missed on a bunch of draft picks. Peyton Turner, bust. I don't know what the hell you saw in him. You know what I'm saying? Did you hit on Olave? Yes, you did. Outside in the last couple of drafts, tell me 3 players that we've hit on.
Well, we don't know about Trevor.
Tell me on
we don't know about Trevor.
I'll admit if I'm wrong, you know what I'm saying? If the audience, if y'all there, you know what I'm saying? Y'all want to chime in? Absolutely. I'm here for y'all. I love y'all too. You know what I'm saying? And I value y'all evaluation as well.
Yes, sir.
Tell me where I'm at. Mike Teasy, your turn, brother.
Before Mike starts, let me just run these stats by you. Joe Burrow, 28 of 37, 300 yards, 3 touchdowns. Joe Mixon was effective, 5.6 yards a carry, 8 rushes, 45. Chase, 7 catches, 132. Boyd, 6 catches. And T. Higgins, 6 catches. He went to his wideouts. Believe Matt Hurst, 3 catches. You know, he went to his peoples. You know.
Yeah. What was crazy was they considered Jamar Chase was in a slump before he played us. He was averaging like 65, not even 70 yards a game. And shit, he basically doubled that as soon as he played the damn Saints today. Right. And I got more fucking bad news for you. Guess who off a suspension this week when we play against all the Cardinals? DeAndre Hopkins.
D-Hop. Yep, I'm gonna be out there.
But there's a lot of that shit y'all said I disagree with. I don't care. I disagree with, but I do respect the fact that you basically voiced your opinion. A lot of it is a lot of frustration for what we seen. You go look on my Facebook page, of course, today, a lot of people seeing my goddamn frustration. I'm frustrated with and very pissed off with players that actually don't have no kind of nuts, like they don't give a damn, like they just here for a fucking paycheck, and no kind of sense of pride, and we do stupid shit. And I think it basically starts with who you got as your damn head coach and who you got as your coaches. A lot of that shit starts with that. Undisciplined with penalties and shit like that. And you seeing guys with lackluster play and you still got the ass out there. I don't understand that. And then basically, it's not even rocket science if you understand the personnel that you playing against. And what I can't fucking understand is why is it that we leave away from shit that's working? I don't understand that. If you're having success with it, keep doing it if the goddamn opposing team ain't adjusting to it. What is the fucking problem? You averaging over 6 yards a goddamn carry running a damn football. They can't stop you. Why everything gotta be fucking pretty? Run the damn ball. And like I say, it gets to a point in time where injuries is a part of the game. And I understand that we have been bitten by the injury bug when it comes to wide receivers. Of course, Marshawn, your best defender, is out and all that other shit. And he had up and down games and stuff too. Your defensive line comes and it goes when it fucking want to. But ain't no goddamn excuse for this shit here. And that's just like I have been naming other teams like the fucking Giants. I've been naming teams like the fucking Jets, teams like Atlanta Falcons. I've been seeing teams like that. They got a shitload of injuries too, and they play a hell of a lot better than that. But ain't nobody want to talk about Dennis Allen ass. Ain't nobody want to talk about Sesame Street Pete Carmichael ass with this bullshit he doing. And I don't understand what in the fuck you playing all-man defense. And I don't know if they ain't know the statistical report or know anything about fucking Joe Burrow. The motherfucker can't run. Wide open, untouched, 19 yards. I say, look at this. Look at this shit.
Not a spy.
Nobody. On third fucking down and long.
Pete Werner
I say, look at this shit here.
Pete Werner had him in the third quarter. Let him get away.
I say, look at this shit. And these motherfuckers act like they tackle with their body covered with grease or something. Nobody can't tackle. Ain't that what you get paid to do? You can't tackle no fucking body.
Their wide receivers was posting us up like they
you
were
had
playing.
Joe Burrow ass right there in the goddamn pocket on a key third down situation where you could have knocked him out of field goal range to get the goddamn sack or to stop the damn drive. We could have got the damn ball back. This man got. I said, look at this shit here. I don't know what to do. I don't know, bro. And then, like I said, you look at the morale of the players, like they don't even give a damn. They don't care. They don't care.
Season over, bro.
I'm going home.
Season over, in my opinion.
Yeah, they don't give a shit. Pay me my motherfucking money on Tuesday, I'm good.
Right. And you know, Mike, you was talking about, you said going away from something. Man, we was running the ball good. Alvin Kamara, 19 rushes, 99 yards, 5.2 average. Ingram, 9 rushes, 46 yards, 5.1 average. Shaheed, 1 carry, 44 yards. Taysom Hill, 5 carries, 39, 7.8 yards a carry. You know what I'm saying? And
tell the other statistic. They didn't fumble a fucking ball. Let's talk about that. They didn't fumble. They didn't we didn't even turn the damn ball over.
Right.
Cincinnati.
Kamara, another great day and couldn't get in the end zone. I have never seen that. This dude had all these yards 2 weeks straight and haven't got in the end zone. That's our red zone.
And what I can't understand is you got glimpses and flashes of possibility. You may have a damn gem, a star, right on the cusp of your damn wide receiving core that you just finally let out the goddamn gate today, and he shows you that. With the end around run, he ran for 44 yards and a touchdown. But not only that, when the first series of the game, where they had it matched up against Eli, he was beating the man by 5 fucking yards. And of course, the ball was thrown on the outside. It's supposed to have been thrown on. He's supposed to have been on the outside, not the inside. But still, in all, if you look down and you see him open, shit, throw it.
I agree with that. Shout out.
But I really believe, man, they should have let him play some more. They should have let him got in there some more because he was getting. You see, he fast. The dude got a different type of speed. You see that. You know, I mean, but
we can't judge him on one play. I mean. He was wide open coming on that reverse. That's something he caught the defense off guard. He only had maybe like 2 men to juke. He was flying.
I'm talking about that incomplete pass. He burnt Eli, and he burnt him. And it's like they didn't even put him in the game no more. It's like they didn't even put him a part of the package no more.
Maybe he don't know the
My
offense.
thing is, if I could talk to Pete Carmichael, my thing is this: if you're gonna put Taysom Hill in the football game, Cincinnati adjusted. Cincinnati is one of the few teams that adjusted. Yeah. They walked their safeties up to the end of the line of scrimmage when he was in shotgun on that quarterback power.
Yeah.
Pete Carmichael, if you're listening, why don't you throw in a throwing package for Taysom when he's in that doggone situation? It doesn't have to be QB power all the damn time. Oh, and by the way, shout out Eli Apple. Eli Apple tagged his ass on one of those plays on the goal line, too.
Oh, yeah, he hit him. Yeah, he hit him.
Hit him squared up.
Yeah, he hit him. Eli got a nice hit on him.
Football, if he could have threw the football down there, maybe we'd have caught him off guard. But they knew quarterback power was coming.
Yeah. Eli. Is that Eli who hit Taysom?
Yeah, that was Eli. Number 20.
That was Eli.
Yeah, he tagged the shit out of him. I give him that. He tagged the shit out of him.
It wasn't Jesse Bates. That was Eli Apple that hit him like Eli. Damn, they gave him a concussion.
Yeah, he knocked the shit out of him. He hit him.
I don't understand, man, because we was talking about I remember we was talking about Winston not liking to throw the running backs. And it has been throwing the Alvin out the backfield a lot.
He's checking it down too much, though.
You know,
that's where the imbalance
25 yards.
Yeah, that's where the imbalance comes in. Jameis wants the shots all the way downfield. He does that too much. And it checks the damn ball down too much. I understand AK is the best offensive player. You want the ball.
And it never go deep.
Opportunities
he
down.
Never throw the ball deep.
Yeah,
we got one quarterback like the big play too much. We got one quarterback don't know nothing about a big play.
That's why I said neither one of them motherfuckers is the doggone future of the team. Agree or disagree, it doesn't matter. That's how I feel about it.
This dude never stretched the field.
Team. And guess what? We don't have a first round pick to go ahead and draft Bryce Young, CJ Stroud, or Will Levis next year. And guess what? At this rate, Philly gonna have a top 5 pick. So Philly won the trade all day.
And then all they gonna do is make their team better.
Sure is.
I tell you what, Chauncey Gardner-Jones is kissing the ground at Eagles.
Oh, they've been playing his ass up.
And they put me in a great spot.
His coverage numbers have been terrible though in Philly.
I can't wait to watch him tonight.
You know what I'm saying? We just miss his energy. His coverage numbers been terrible in Philly though. They don't put the PFF on it. Look that up. If you think I'm lying, look that one up. You know what I'm saying? But he's just on a better football team. And
he bring a little swag to that.
You can hide that kind of stuff on a better football team.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
We can hide. You can hide that. We miss the guy's energy. You know what I'm saying? The tackles that the Badger in that area, the Badger's missing. The tackles that Roby missing. At least CJ get the ball carrier down to the ground. You know what I'm saying? Jamal Chase was running the football like he was doggone. Man, he looked like Derrick Henry with the football in his hand today. That's who he looked like with the football in his hand. And the wide receivers was posting up our damn DBs like they were playing, like they were playing against the doggone Pelicans. Could not get in front of the damn football for nothing. Know what I'm saying? They punked us. Our secondary is trash. Straight up. And guess what? Davenport and Cam Jordan ain't getting there either.
Had to lead most of the game. And just gave the game away.
4 red zone field goals. See, that's another thing. Cincinnati was scoring touchdowns.
Yeah, you 5 times in the red zone. Wasn't no excuse for that.
None.
5 times in the red zone. 5 times. 1 touchdown.
Man, we used to be one of the best red zone teams in the
league. Absolutely. And how you do that is you be balanced, not one fucking dimensional. Balanced.
Absolutely.
That's why I say you got to question Pete Carmichael in that situation when you in the red zone. That's the money time, baby. Money time. All that tricking, gadgets and gadgets and shit in the red zone is absolutely fucking ridiculous. And then, like I say, inconsistent quarterback play. Guys don't know what the fuck they doing. And the offensive line, when you really need them in key situations to hold their blocks together, they fold. And I'm sick of Andrews Pete ass. I'm so sick of this motherfucker. I don't know what to do. I'm sick of it. And Hurst got his ass whooped too on the key position in the second half too. You know, but you know, at some point in time, you know, a lot of shit got to be addressed. A lot of shit gonna have to be addressed because, like we've been talking about before the show, fellas, this roster was not considered a rebuilding roster. This roster was considered a contender.
I agree with that.
And I'm telling you, if these people, I'm telling you what the front office said, if this motherfucker go in the goddamn end, let's just say we lose by, let's say we just be 5-12 or some shit like that. I don't think Dennis Allen ass gonna be here. They gonna fire every goddamn body ass.
They're not gonna.
Everybody ass got to go.
They ain't gonna take that because in all actuality,
they got to go.
Every enemy should be the head coach, in my opinion.
I agree. Like I say, Brian Flores, I liked him.
I like Brian Flores too.
Yep.
You know, hell.
I wish we can get Flores in.
Hell, I would have gave Rex Ryan a goddamn shot.
Ooh. Hold up now.
No. I like Rex Ryan. I do. I tell you one thing, defense ain't gonna be no motherfucking problem. I know that. Rex Ryan, not Rob Ryan. I said Rex Ryan.
Rex Ryan.
Rex Ryan.
The one that's on Sunday countdown. The one that's on countdown. Nah, he's in that chair for a reason.
Yeah, no, I mean, he ain't no bad. I just think you gotta have the right offensive coordinator. You know what I'm saying, with him. But as far as defense, he just as lethal as Dennis Allen when it comes to defense. I mean, that's you know who that main daddy is, man.
Yeah,
Buddy Ryan, man. That's Buddy Ryan.
The game is played different now.
I remember him and Mike Ditka used to get to it. They were fighting, throwing punches on the side.
Yeah.
I
thought it was a good effort by Alvin Kamara today. You know what? Some bright spot, but you got a short week. But you notice Dennis Allen did not answer any questions
you saw
when it came about the quarterback.
Yeah,
he didn't answer any questions because I don't think he was pleased with Andy Dalton today. Because like I said, we had an opportunity to close this shit out. Defense did hell and stopped them to a field goal when you still had a 2-point lead with less than 4 minutes to go in the game. When you had an opportunity to close it out. And what we go out there and do on fucking offense, 3-and-out.
Another big play in the game. Andrew Pete, old dumbass. Andy Dalton scrambles for about 20 yards downfield. He gets called for holding.
And wasn't even in the play.
It wasn't even in the doggone play.
Wasn't even in the play. The shit happened by like 8-10 yards away from the goddamn play. Wasn't even in the play.
Now everybody talking before we. I'm sick of the whole referee talk. Referees ain't lose no game for us today because that call that we got against Burrow when DeMario hit Joe Burrow, we got that call right back when what's the name when Trey Henderson barely tapped Andy Dalton. So we got that call back in the second half. There was no referee. Mm-hmm. The referees did not screw us at all today.
No, it wasn't no screw job today. You got your ass whooped. You had the game in the bag, and you fucking gave it to him.
They was crying about that pass interference. Wasn't no pass interference. The man was looking back.
Even you told me, you was like, me and you talked about like, he made a play on the ball. He didn't. No, I know. Marquez Callaway tried to sell it, but there wasn't no pass interference.
Nope.
That wasn't bad. I believe Andy Dalton ruined his opportunity. He ruined his opportunity to hold Jameis back. How you doing, Glow? I think in this game, he ruined his opportunity. He had an opportunity to probably be the mainstay at quarterback if he would have had a damn good game against them and carried it on his back today. He had a damn good opportunity to do that. But when you have a first fucking half, when you 7 for fucking 15 for 73 goddamn yards, that ain't gonna cut it. That ain't gonna cut it. That ain't gonna cut it. It's not gonna cut it. You missing throws, throwing it behind people back, throwing it on the goddamn ground. You had an opportunity to say, hey, because Jameis was dressed today.
Yeah, Rodney, but that's I mean, we penny pinching now with that. You know what I'm saying? But no, hold on. Wait a minute. Matter of fact, no, that was a legal play because they taught me something today that I didn't know. You can hit the receiver even if the doggone quarterback is outside the pocket. The only way you can't hit the receiver is if the ball is not in the air. So that wasn't
and it wasn't beyond 5 yards.
legal play. That was a legal
And it wasn't beyond 5 yards.
If you go back, because
that's the rule.
y'all remember on screen, I'm a referee. So y'all remember, like on screen plays, sometimes the defender or tackle the running back and they don't call it. That's because he's behind the line of scrimmage.
Okay.
That's why they don't get no pass.
And like I said,
screen don't work. They'll just throw it to the ground because the person that was getting the screen got tackled or knocked down.
And just like the cornerback position, when you're on the outside, you allow contact with the receiver. You allow contact with the receiver beyond 5 yards. You allow that. Beyond contact, you can you know what I'm saying, put your hands on him. You can put your hands on him beyond 5 yards. Anything after that is considered illegal contact. Or a hold or something like that. But you can put your paws on his ass beyond 5 yards. In that play, what you saw right there, what Soul talking about, that was like a 2 yard. That was like 2 yards over the line of scrimmage. So it was fair game. There wasn't no pass interference or nothing. It's fair game. And plus, like you Soul just instrumented, just like you said, the QB still had the ball in his hand when he got touched. So there wasn't no penalty. There wasn't no penalty.
It don't matter if the ball was in the air or not either. Anyway, so it don't matter.
Man, look at CJ out here balling.
On 4 times and Will Butler to kick 4 field goals.
Oh, the Pelicans playing?
Nah. Dallas against Philly. You know, CJ play for Philly now, so Chauncey Garner Johnson.
Oh, you talking about the game? Well, look, y'all. Hey, y'all. I know we won't go watch the game. And, we just wanted to vent a little bit, y'all, and give y'all our take on the game. I wanted to vent and just talk about the whole season as a whole. You can rewind it if you missed it. Back to the beginning, me and Hakeem and Mike. If you want to watch the whole show, you can. We say we wasn't going to be on long tonight because we want to watch this game. So, with that being said, everybody, hey, we thank y'all for tuning in.
Love all y'all. Love y'all support. And
it's never nothing personal, just straight biz. So we'll see y'all Thursday on Tell It Like It Is.
One more thing. One win.
Go ahead.
One more thing. Go Pels on Wednesday because y'all about to take over the city since the Saints fucking up. And good win LSU and Green Wave. Go Wave. The Tulane is doing their damn thing. Go ahead. Love all my Louisiana people. Shout out to everybody that was born in doggone Charity Hospital. And if you're born in Oxnard, I can't mess with you.
Well, that's all the new generation born in Oxnard. Oxnard took over. Everything Oxnard now. Oxnard born everybody hospital.
Defend Uptown.
Look, hey, one thing Oxnard ain't gonna do, they ain't gonna be free. So they ain't gonna never take over University. University gonna always be the free.
I know. They ain't gonna give you no Similac over there. Like
I just don't want that money. They tell the ambulance driver, you gotta go to university. Wherever you coming from.
Oxnard ain't even gonna give you no applesauce.
Hey y'all, what y'all, man? Y'all want to go? I was saying lost today. I don't think they deserve a song, bro. Y'all want to go on some Pelican music?
On to the Pelicans. They about to take over the city this year, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm gonna call you later, Mike. Love y'all, everybody out there that commented, that tunes in every week. We'll see y'all Thursday.
Wednesday.
I'll be in Vegas, coming live at you. And my guys, they'll be wherever they at.
We're gonna be on an hour early too on Wednesday, fans. Check us out an hour early.
I can't believe Mike ain't in no truck. I can't believe it.
Hey man, my boy about to enjoy a steak though, bro.
You about to eat a steak. I'm about to go get me something.
Ain't on the roll right now, man. Shoot.
All right, everybody. Good night. Saints plus Soul. I don't know about no Super Bowl.
Nah, fuck. We ain't going there this year. We ain't going there this year. Shout out, y'all.
All right.
5-star. T-Bone. Pelicans. Take flight. Take flight.
Take flight, Pelicans, take flight. Take flight, Pelicans, take flight. Take flight, Pelicans, take flight. Take flight, Pelicans, take flight. Take flight, Pelicans, take flight. Take flight, Pelicans, take flight. Take flight, Pelicans, take flight. Take flight, Pelicans, take flight. Let's go. This is the Blender, Smoothie King Center. Pelicans take flight. surrender. Ball hard in the paint, no pretender. Fly high, soar to the top. When we play together, we can't be stopped. Nope. The other 29 teams gon' hate. Let them hate. That's okay, we the best. Let it marinate. Unbothered, we fly high. The only limit we got is the sky. Stand our ground, we never back down. Brandon Breeze gon' take us to the crown. Play hard, 48 minutes. D up, play smart, we'll win it. Pelicans, take flight, take flight, take flight. Come on and take flight. Take flight, Pelicans, 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 take flight.
Take flight, Pelicans take flight. Yeah, we go hard every day and night. Yup, spread them wings, non-stop flight. Everybody knows our future looks bright. Grab them teams, throw them in a blender, whip them up in a smoothie king center. Shots fly, return to sender.